Hello, second grade. This is Module 4, Lesson 18. Our objective today is to use manipulatives to represent addition with two compositions. Okay, so you're going to use mental math to solve these problems as quickly as you can. All you're doing is hiding the 0, so this should be pretty quick. So here we go. Ready? Did you get the answer before it came up? Let's see if you can get the answer before it comes. 14. What's the answer? What's the answer? Can you beat me? Okay, good job. Now we have our application problem. It says Haley and Geo solved 56 plus 85. Geo says the answer is 131. Haley says the answer is 141. Explain whose answer is correct using numbers, pictures, or words. So go ahead and solve this, the 56 plus 85, using numbers, pictures, or words to figure out who was correct, either Geo or Haley. Go ahead and push pause and then push play when you're done solving. Okay, you should be done solving now. So what I did is I used numbers, and I set up my problem vertically here. And I've got my 1s lined up and my 10s lined up. Now 6 plus 5 is what? 11, right? So let's put the 1 in the 1's place and carry the 10 over to the 10's place. Next we're going to add our 10. So 5 plus 8 is, plus 1 more, 141. So who was correct, Geo or Haley? Haley was correct. We used numbers to solve this and to show who was correct. You could have used pictures. You could have drawn pictures like a number bond, or you could have used a hundreds chart. However you wanted to solve this and show who was correct. Okay, speaking of hundreds charts, I got my hundreds chart here. And we're going to solve 40 plus 70 using our tens disc here. So I've got 4 10s up in my tens column here to represent 40. Now we need to add 7 more 10s to represent us adding 70 more. So let's add 7 10s. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we have 10 10s. That means we can bundle all of those up and we can move them over to the hundreds place. So let's bundle them up and move them over, and we added 1 more 10 there, which made 70. So our answer is 110. We have 100s and we have 110s. Another way to do this is we could just solve this lining it up vertically. So let's add our 1's place. We have 0 plus 0, which is 0. 4 plus 7 is 11. So our answer is 111. Okay, so now we're going to add some 1s to our problem here. So we have 49 plus 73 now. We need to add our 1s first, and then we can add our 10s. Now remember, if we come up with 10 1s or 10 10s, then we can move them over. We can bundle them up. So let's see. We have 49 on our chart right now. We have 4 10s and 9 1s. So now we need to add how many 1s? Right, we need to add 3 because 73 has 3 1s. Okay, so let's add 3 1s. There's 1. Oh, look, we have 10 1s now. So let's move those 10 1s over to the 10s column. Bundle them up and move them over. There we go. So we had 1, 2, 3. Added 3 1s. Now, how many 10s do we need to add? We need to add 7. So let's add 7 10s now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got 10 10s now, so we can move them over to what place value? The hundreds. Okay, let's count some more. And our answer is 122. We have we have 100s, we have 2 10s, and we have 2 1s. Another way we could have done this is lining it up vertically. 9 plus 3 is 12. So let's put the 2 in the 1's place and carry that 1 over to the 10's place. Now let's add our 10's place. 4 plus 7 is plus 1 more, 12. Our answer is 122. Okay, now we have another one here. We have 126 plus 34. So we've got 1 in the hundreds, 2 in the 10s, and 6 in the 1s. Now we need to add 34. How many 1s are we adding to this? We're adding 4. Let's add 4 here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Looks like we can bring those 1s over to the 10 because we can bundle them up and add that 10 over there. Now how many 10s do we need to add? 3 more. Let's add 3 more. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Do we need to add any hundreds? No, we don't. We don't have any hundreds to add. So our answer is 160. Excellent job, guys. Now I've got this lined up vertically. This is another way we could solve. So we're going to add the 1s first. So 6 plus 4 is 10. So we're going to put the 0 there and we're going to carry over the 1 to the 10's place. Now let's add 2 plus 3 and plus 1 more is 6. And then all we need to do for that hundreds is bring it on down and we have 160. It is now your turn to solve some problems independently. Go ahead and get onto Seesaw and do your activity.